Alright guys, it's Cap, One-Handed Gamer. I'm back bringing you guys some more Destiny gameplay featuring the Doom of Chelchis, which is a scout rifle from the Taken King raid, the King's Fall. And this bad mother looks so awesome, doesn't it? Looks really awesome. They did a good job on the features and how it looks. And additionally, this weapon actually has some awesome perk abilities that I want to get into. If you guys could definitely drop a like on the video, I greatly appreciate it. It helps me out, and we are going to get right into it. So I did give you guys today some PvP gameplay, so I hope you guys enjoy this. Though this weapon primarily would be preferred in PvE, simply because this weapon has a perk called Will of Light. This weapon deals bonus damage against Taken enemies. You're not going to fight Taken in PvP, so PvE is going to be your best choice for this weapon specifically. Additionally, it does have 3 sights that you can choose from. Personally, it doesn't really matter too much which one you go with, but I do use the first one, the linear compensator. Now, as far as the next perk is concerned, I would say this perk is going to be definitely beneficial when you are doing Court of Oryx or Oryx in general. It's called Cocoon. So when stowed for a short time, this weapon is automatically reloaded from your reserves. So for example, basically, in the beginning, if you guys want to just restart the video, you'll actually see me use this ability. So I use the weapon, I shoot the weapon, then I switch weapons to my special, right? I wait about 4 seconds. It's going to actually have a timer on the far left corner. You're going to see it in the video. And basically then you switch back. Once you switch back, your magazine supply will be completely filled, which is just excellent, especially when you're fighting Oryx or any other boss that needs a lot of DPS, because if you use a sniper, you know, the sniper runs out of ammo, or if you're using a combination of both the primary and the sniper, so you start with the primary, then you switch to the sniper, and then you just go back and forth. It's a good combination. Then additionally, you get 3 selections here that you can choose from. It's hand loaded. This weapon is effective at extended range, which is nice. Lightweight, which we all know about, and small bore. Now small bore is basically what I use because it basically goes hand in hand with Cocoon, and I'll tell you why. So it increases range and stability, slower reload, and reduced magazine size. Now the reduced magazine size isn't that much, it's only like 2 shots, so it really is not that big of a deal. Come to the dark side. So the slower reload and the reduced magazine is really a compromise for the range and the stability, because you want that accuracy, you want that better shot, and additionally the range is just, that's awesome. And then with the Cocoon, when it's, you know, gonna get changed out when you switch to your special or your heavy, you're gonna have more ammo if you wait just 4 seconds. But I would probably say that this is going to be best for PvE, not PvP, because PvP, you know, you're probably going to have that you're going to need that quick reaction. You're going to need that instant. So it's not really going to be a big benefit for you. Man, this sword is just awesome to use, I must say. I do want to talk about that really quick. This sword is just fun to use. This is actually the legendary sword, so this is not the exotic just yet. I'm still trying to grind out the last part of the quest, which is just insane how much you have to grind out for it. You have to pick up some of these materials that take forever. But this is the Arc Edge sword, and man, this is just insane how effective that sword is, because you could pretty much hug the wall and cheese it out and just wait for somebody to walk by and kill them. And you do get a large ammo capacity with the heavy on the sword, and I'm really surprised about that, but hey, it is what it is. You're going to see actually later in the gameplay where I fight a guy with a shotgun, and the shotgun actually outclasses me with the sword. Now, I can't say if, you know, the exotic sword would be better in that situation. I will let you guys know, because in a later video I'm going to be giving you guys the exotic sword gameplay. But I still need to unlock it, so stay tuned for that. But this sword is just insane. Look at this. I'm just going crazy right now with the sword. But anyways, back to the Doom. The Doom is just a fun weapon to use altogether. It does have some nice features that I do find useful, and that is the most important thing with a weapon. If the weapon has some perks that are useful, then I will use it. If it's not useful, it's not going to benefit you, what's the point of using it? So I'm glad that this scout rifle is useful in situations, even though it doesn't have a burn. You could consider the burn, killing taken enemies a little bit, better. Bonus damage against taken enemies. You could consider that a burn effect that, it's very beneficial. And then the last perk it has is called Full Auto. Full Auto is just an awesome perk because I enjoy using Full Auto on scout rifles. It helps me out since I game with one hand, and additionally it just makes the gun fun to use, I would say. But I guess that's based on preference and what you prefer, but in the long run this weapon is definitely a go-to weapon for PvE. Try it out in PvP, you might enjoy this weapon. I think this is right here in the gameplay where I pick up my heavy ammo and I kill this guy that's about to get me right here. Look at this. This is just insane here.
Heavy ammo available.
Get killed, son! And then freaking this guy jumps over me. I'm about to go after him. And then he turns on me and kills me with the shotgun. Holy shit. So yeah, shotguns are still beastly in PvP. So definitely be aware of that. But in the long run, this weapon is definitely going to be fun to use. Use your Moda Light. If you haven't used your Moda Light, you can actually upgrade your weapons. If you didn't know, you can actually use them as a consumable. So if any gear or weapons that you need to upgrade really quickly, burn a couple Moda Light and you'll be good to go. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and if you guys could definitely drop it a like, I greatly appreciate it. Maybe even favorite, drop a comment what you think of the Doom. It's one badass mother. Thank you for watching. I'll be giving you guys some more Destiny gameplay to come. TheKAPGUN out.